What?
Come on, man. Come on.
What's this song?
Times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out. In my head, I'm feeling a little peculiar. Here it comes, Gertie. And now I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high. Top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've exposed myself.
What's going on? Let me go get my hat. Hold on.
We said
It's
we're
a
gonna
thing.
wear the hats.
There we go. It's a thing.
We're the cowmen.
It's all right. Hold the mayo and hats. This is where we hold the mayo.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold the Mayo. With me as always, Sam the Man McMahon. Oh, whoa.
What's up?
Going like a little kiss style. What's up with
All
that?
right, baby. My daughter hates it. When we got our tattoos, when we got our tattoos, I walked out there going.
All right. So that was Sam. My name is Dan Gutierrez, ID. We're wearing our cowboy hats as promised. That's the new thing. We're going to wear them until we get at least 100 subscribers.
Oh, dude.
Which is going to be a long time. It's going to be a long time we're wearing these things.
You know what? If we get to 200 subscribers, we'll wear a dunce cap until the next one.
Sounds like a good idea. We're just like levels, right? We're going through levels.
Right.
Okay, so we got a good show for you today. I'm going to share with you. Sammy's going to opine on that. And then we're going to jump into the remaining 50 worst movies of all time as per Rotten Tomatoes. Sammy, what do you think about the first 50?
Dude, those are bad. And like I said, I had to go back and re-look at that list. Some of those I still had never heard of. And then some of them was like, oh, yeah, I remember that movie picture or the print. It's like, oh, yeah, I never watched it. There was a reason. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty interesting list. So far, John Travolta is in the lead. I think he's at 3 horrible movies. If you remember what they're off the top of your head, it was Look Who's Talking, the baby movie. It was Staying Alive and Gotti were the 3 movies.
Gotti, that's right. Yeah.
He does have, I think, only one more coming up. I think he might take first place for the most worst movies. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because if you think about it, it means a lot of people want him, but on their crappy movies.
People are easily entertained and easily paid.
So,
all right. So what stories you got for us?
So here's the stories. Someone was asking me, why did you call this channel Hold the Mayo? And what happened, or the reason why, is this was about 15 years ago. I used to work in Maitland's, and when I was in Maitland's, there was a little area not too far from the office that we would drive to quite so often, every so often for lunch.
Wait. Worked where?
In Maitland, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I won't say who I worked for, but I worked in that city.
Gotcha.
So I worked in Maitland's, and in Maitland's there was a little strip of like fast food restaurants, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Wendy's, whatever it was, right?
All the healthy stuff.
All the healthy stuff that hardworking, young, fresh out of college people want to eat,
right,
and get back to work real quick. So, so we went for lunch, and one day I decided to stop at Wendy's. I like Wendy's. Wendy's has good food.
Best spicy chicken sandwich there is.
That is actually pretty much all that I order right there now, because the burger's too much, and I don't like the chili anymore. But anyways, the spicy chicken sandwich I get from them all the time now when I do go. Anyhow, I don't remember if it was a chicken sandwich or what I ordered, but I went there. I was starving. I went through the drive-through. I ordered my sandwich, and I said, "Can you please
hold the mayo?
Hold the mayo. Please hold the mayo." I was polite. I used to be more polite back then. So I pull around. I pay first window, go to the second window, take my food, and I'm starting to drive back to the office because I have to get back to work and eat at the same time. I take the first bite out of my sandwich, and what did I ingest?
Mayo.
The biggest glob of mayo I've had in my life.
That's awesome.
I just said, hold the mayo.
You got extra mayo.
And I feel like I got extra mayo. I taste the mayo. I'm like, what the hell is this? I only got like 10 minutes left on my lunch, but I'm not going to eat a sandwich that has mayonnaise. I don't like mayonnaise. It's like the devil's like pudding or something like that. I forget what it's called. So what do, Sammy? I turned it around and I went back to Wendy's. And I walked in there. And in the 5 minutes that it took me to drive back, I was pissed. Like my heart was pumping. I was sweating. My eyes were red. Like,
Great,
I walk
great
in there.
And what's important in life.
I walk in there pissed. And I don't know what came over me. I yelled out, I said, hold the mayo! And I took the sandwich and I threw the sandwich at the menu board. It's like, oh yeah, up. Somewhere in some obscure website, there's a video of me probably out there walking in there and chucking a sandwich in Wendy's.
No freaking way!
It hit the menu board, it just splattered, and just and I walked out.
Dude, you know what? Something tells me those people will never subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, if they ever see us, they'll probably be like,
but if you do subscribe, please reach out. We want to talk to you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we want to talk to you.
So Wendy's people in Maitland that were there in 2007, this channel is named after you guys. Thank you for the inspiration.
Awesome, dude. I had never heard that.
Yep, hold the mayo.
All right.
So,
okay.
And you know what? If you guys see this, you Wendy's people, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear your comments.
That's right. We want to hear you, dude. You will be our best guest ever if you actually.
Yeah. So we'll be right back after this break on Hold the Mayo.
Hi, thanks for watching the video about Wendy's. Every day is Friday.
Wendy's fries are always hot and crispy.
Friday!
So Toby says every day is now
Friday. Tuesday.
Friday.
Wednesday.
Friday.
Friday.
Friday. I always remember that
That's
one.
because that's the easy one.
Try Wendy's hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2-to-1 over McDonald's.
Okay, welcome back, everybody, to Hold the Mayo. And next time you go to Wendy's, just remember that story. And do what you will with it, but just remember the story. That's awesome. Worst 50 movies, so now we're on the second worst 50 movies.
Yeah, this is second level, right? The ones that are just slightly better than the ones from last week.
So if you remember, the last one we had was Strange Wilderness, which was at number 50. And I don't remember a whole lot about what that was, but there's a reason. So what's number 49?
All right, here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to jump back into the list, Sammy. I'm going to talk as fast as I can because we got a lot to go through.
Rapid fire.
So we're going to do it just like last time. It's going to be like rapid fire, and we're going to have some fun with this. Here we go. Right. Number 51, Baby Geniuses 1999, starring Kathleen Turner, Christopher Lloyd, Kim Cattrall, and some other people. I don't know who the baby was. Did you see that one?
I did not, but I had a massive crush on Kim Cattrall from the movie Mannequin.
Okay, I thought you were a Princess Leia guy, but
dude,
right, I guess you can have multiple women in your life.
If you know me, I very much have a crush on any pretty girl that's on TV.
All right, next one on the list, Kicking It Old School, starring Jamie Kennedy.
Jamie Kennedy. Oh my, yeah.
And just for you, Sammy, Maria Menounos.
Yeah, you know who she is? She's the movie lady.
She's the movie lady. That's the only place I know her from.
Yeah.
Movie lady.
Jamie Kennedy was, just your white chocolate hip hop rapper dude, and it was just horribly stupid.
Yeah. I think I might have seen part of it, and I got tired. I gave up, and I turned it off. These are movies that scored 2% on Rotten Tomatoes. Next on the list, Nina, 2016, starring Zoe Saldana.
That's her second one. I've never heard of this.
I think this is actually her third one.
She may be approaching Travolta territory.
She's getting into Travolta territory. She had Constellation, which I jokingly said constipation last week.
All right.
I apologize. This is the second one. It's just Nina and this one. Yeah. You got a better memory than me, Sammy. Good job.
Hey, dude.
The aliens in Roswell did not do anything to your brain.
No. they left my brains in my colon.
All right, next one on the list. The Haunting of Molly Hartley, 2008, starring Haley Bennett, Chase. You saw this one?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Wow.
my wife and I are and even and Jordan, my daughter, our family movie nights are scary movies. We saw this.
Nice.
I don't remember. I don't recall it being all that bad.
Rotten
That
Tomatoes need to
surprises
change
me.
it from a 2% to at least a 3% now that you're.
Give it a 3.
Yeah, we do. My wife and I love doing the scary movies too. We recently saw The Pope's Exorcist. We just
Yeah,
watched
yeah,
it.
I know. Pretty
It was
good.
it's pretty decent. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah.
All right, here you go, Sammy. Rounding out John Travolta, Battlefield Earth 2000.
There we are.
You
Yeah,
called this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
You called this one. John Travolta, Barry Pepper, Forrest Whitaker, and Kim Coates.
You know, it's based on L. Ron Hubbard's story, and this is actually what, not to get too far into things, but he's the dude who came up with Scientology and everything, and so this is kind of an homage to that, which makes you really wonder some things, but I won't go there. But yeah, he's like wearing alien dreads, and it's just an absolute horrible movie. I did watch it because as a kid, hey, sci-fi, that's cool. No, it was bad. You remember last time when I said nothing's bad when you're a kid? I lied.
Yes. Yeah. Well, this one was only 23 years ago for us, so you were like 30.
Shut up. Shut up.
So this is the first movie on the list that scored a 3%. Thank you, John Travolta. You've taken us to the next level. For the people who have not seen it like me, synopsis is: in the year 3000, there are no countries, no cities. Earth is a wasteland, and a man is an endangered species. Sounds
It's a
horrible.
decent premise for a movie, but
Sounds
it's
horrible.
ridiculous.
All right, here we go. Moving on. Rollerball 2002, starring Chris Klein, LL Cool J, and Rebecca Romaine. I think she got divorced already. No longer Stamos.
Oh, bummer. Dude, you know what? I am aware of it. I used to watch roller derby when I was a kid, so I was kind of interested in this movie. But then Chris Klein, do you know who Chris Klein is without looking?
I've seen him in other movies. I can't recall necessarily. I know his face.
He's the dude from American Pie.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. The dark-haired dude.
Yep.
And a horrible actor. Seems apparently like a decent guy, but horrible actor. And so this doesn't surprise me. But Rebecca Romaine.
All right, next on the list, Jack and Jill, starring Adam Sandler, Katie Holmes, Al Pacino. How did this movie not do good if Al Pacino's in it? Scored a 3% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Dude, this is right up there with Little Nicky. This I mean, it may be worse than Little Nicky.
I never saw it.
Oh, dude, he plays himself and his sister.
Yep, that's on the cover. That's in the picture here. Yep.
Oh, horrible. Just it's at least as bad as Little Nicky. Yeah.
All right, so it's worth. Is it worth a 3% or should it be lower?
Oh, lower. There's some movies on here that are much better than that.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, next on the list, Bless the Child 2000, starring Kim Basinger, Jimmy Smits, and a couple other people. I never even heard of this one. Did you heard of it? Bless the Child.
Nah, move on.
All right, keep on going. Next on the list, Getaway 2013, in honor of the COVID rules. Get away from me.
Get away!
Starring Ethan Hawke, Selena Gomez, John Voight. John Voight's got another one on this list. He's hitting that Travolta territory.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of what's the word I'm thinking? He it doesn't matter what he'll do. If they'll pay him, he'll do a movie.
Yeah, pretty much. He did Baby Geniuses, which was on this list, and he's on Getaway. So
I haven't seen, but you said Selena Gomez?
Selena Gomez. Yes, and it's Justin Bieber's Selena Gomez.
Okay.
Not somebody else.
She's actually not that bad of an actress.
Yeah, she's in Only Murders in the Building.
Only Murders, yeah.
She does pretty good on that. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's keep on going. Next one on the list, Fear.com, 2002.
Yes. Not bad.
That one. Starring.
It's. I mean, yeah. Fear.com movies aren't good, but certainly not this bad.
Yeah, I think this will be watchable because you know what it is that you and I are like into like horror movies, and it's okay if they're a little cheesy. We just like kind of watching to see what happens.
That's fair.
Stephen Dorff, who was also in
Blade.
Blade. Yeah, I got away from him.
Yes, sir. Love Blade, man.
Yeah, Blade was amazing. All right, next one on the list, Half Past Dead, 2002, starring Steven Seagal, Morris Chestnut, Ja Rule. Yeah, I should have watched it because Ja
Oh
Rule
man,
was in it.
how did that not do well? Dude, speaking of though, Ja Rule, one of the coolest voices on earth. If I could have his voice, dude, I'd be all over.
Yeah, you'd be a little darker skinned too, but yeah, man, definitely
That's
has
all
a.
right.
All right,
That's all
next
right.
on the list, The Roommates, 2011. I'll
That sounds.
read the synopsis. Maybe it'll help you out.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
Sarah, a young design student from Iowa, arrives for college in Los Angeles. Next on the list, Deuces Wild, 2002, also starring Stephen Dorff.
He's number 2. All right.
And Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus is in this. This was before Walking Dead, I believe.
Yeah. I vaguely remember of this movie. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, me neither. We'll keep on going. All right, next on the list, The Mod Squad, 1999, starring Claire Danes, Omar Epps, Dennis Farina. I think I've watched this. Omar Epps to me is one of the most amazing actors in American history.
The Program, baby.
Yeah, The Program, The Love and Basketball, Higher
House.
Learning,
House.
and House. I've seen House 3 times, end
Dude,
to end.
love that.
Yeah,
I
amazing
love
show.
it.
What do you think about this movie, though, Sammy? I liked it. What about you?
You know, I saw the picture of it and it looks familiar, but I don't remember anything about it. I remember
Alright.
Claire Danes because she stands out, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I think like most of us, I also had an infatuation with Claire Danes back in the early 90s, but I digress. We'll keep going. Next on the list, The Apparition, 2012, starring Ashley Greene, Sebastian Stan, Tom Felton, Juliana Gooley.
They run together, but I'm 90% sure I've seen it. I don't know. I got nothing for that.
Yeah, it's one of those weak horror movies. I'm gonna try and do this in movie phone voice, by the way, is what I'm going for. And the next on the list is House of the Dead, 2003, starring
House of the
Jonathan
Dead.
Cherry, Clint Howard. I thought it said Clint Eastwood for a second, but no. House of the Dead. Another horrible horror movie.
Yeah, pass. I got nothing.
All right, here we go. Next on the list, Down to You, starring Freddie Prinze Jr., Julia Stiles, Selma Blair. This has some names in it. Selma Blair. Do you remember seeing it? I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, this is like mid to late 90s, something like that.
This is 2000s.
Okay, close.
So, yeah, right at the end of the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, it's just whenever all those kinds of movies were coming out, and he was kind of the cute guy du jour at the moment. So
yeah, Henry Winkler was also in this one. Yeah,
I was supposed
to
meet Henry. I was supposed to meet Winkler, but he canceled on Comic-Con.
Yeah, Freddie Prinze had a little run. I remember I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of his the peak of his career.
You know where he went after acting? He became a WWE writer.
He did?
For wrestling. WWF.
Whoa.
Yeah. Wrestling writer, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What a loser.
And you know who he's married to?
Who is he married to?
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh, yeah, of course, because they were together in the movies.
Don't ask why I know these things.
No, it's good that you know, because we want people to know what you know, Sammy.
Dude, I know things.
Yeah.
Just not these movies.
All right, here we go. Next on the list, Sammy. This one I actually want to see. It's a relatively new movie. I think it's the most recent movie on this list, which is an achievement in itself. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, 2023.
Yes, I got to see this.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Another movie, Disney-themed movie that I want to see, have not had a chance to see it, was completely filmed in guerrilla mode. There were people in the parks filming this movie, and nobody knew it was happening while it was being filmed. The name of the movie is called Escape from Tomorrowland. It's all filmed with a standard looking camera that just has the ability to film in high quality.
Right.
And it has to do with I guess kind of the basic plot is that the dad is going crazy because he wants to get out of Disney. He's just so desperate to get out of there.
Yeah, I want to
see
see
some
that.
weird hallucinations and stuff. It's it gets a little dark, I believe.
I'm good with dark.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Next on the list, Bucky Larson, Born to Be a Star, 2011, directed by Tom Brady.
Best quarterback ever, can't do movies. Pass.
Yeah, it's another Tom Brady. Deal, 2008, starring Burt Reynolds. Deal.
I would have lost money thinking he was alive in 2008.
Yeah, that's interesting. Tommy Vincent, a former card shark, gave up poker years ago when his wife threatened to leave him. Sounds boring as hell. Next one on the list, starring Kevin Bacon, Rhonda Mitchell, Lucy Fry, David. The Darkness, 2016.
I know of it. I did not watch it. That was kind of in a dark period. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Ah.
No pun. No. Passion Play, 2010. Never heard of it. Mickey Rourke is in it. Oh, wow. Mickey Rourke, Megan Fox, Bill Murray. Oh, my Lord. How did we not even hear about this? Passion Play.
Dude, I may have to put that on my to-do list.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we'll keep it going. Next on the list, Getting Even with Dad, 1994. Macaulay Culkin, Ted Danson.
Yeah.
All right, McHale's Navy, 1997, starring Tom Arnold. Yeah, that's on top of my list.
I did see this, and it is not good. It is not good.
Yeah, good job, man. Good job. Tom Arnold, Tim Curry, Dean Stockwell, David Allen Greer. There's some names there, if you exclude Tom Arnold being a total goofball. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't even heard of it. Actually, I did hear about it.
There's not any Tom Arnold movies that are any good. There was one he was in that I took my wife to called The Stupids.
Oh, I saw it. He's his own grandpa.
He's his own grandpa. That piece is genius. That was genius. But that movie, I'm surprised it's not on this list.
Yeah, well, we haven't gotten to the bottom of the list yet, so maybe we'll see. All right, Arsenal, 2017, Nicolas Cage. This is the second one on the list.
Second one, yeah, with Left Behind. I have not seen it.
All right, me neither. Let's keep going. What is this? 12 in 2010. Chase Crawford, 50 Cent, Rory Culkin. Culkin brother was in it. That'd be good.
Dude, Rory McCulkin's cool in Succession. That's all I got to say on this.
Oh, yeah? This one was actually directed by Joel Schumacher. I mean, this would be like a Batman level quality movie. Look at that.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. All right, 1982, The Toy. Richard Pryor, Jackie Gleason. Everybody's seen this movie, right?
Loved it.
Directed by Richard Donner. This is an amazing movie.
Yes, when I was scrolling through, this is the one that confused me the most because this was not a horrible movie.
Yeah, I don't get it. I watched it when I was a kid. You know what it was? We were kids.
But I bet it still holds up. It's stupid funny, but I guarantee that no.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I call shenanigans.
For those of you that haven't seen it, synopsis says unemployed journalist Jack Brown, which is Richard Pryor, is attempting to make ends meet as a night janitor in a ritzy department store. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Okay.
I'll die on that.
Next on the list, Shadow Conspiracy, 1997. Charlie Sheen, Donald Sutherland.
Hot garbage. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, two more, and then we're going to take a quick break. Because I Said So, that's the name of the movie, 2007. Diane Keaton, Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore is a graduate of Bishop Moore High School in Orlando, Florida, by the way.
I've heard it. Yeah, it's just chick flick type thing.
Yeah. Your wife watched it, you didn't know. God Sends, 2004, starring Greg Kinnear, Rebecca Romaine. Oh, Rebecca Romaine Stamos making another appearance.
Hey, I haven't seen it.
After Paul Duncan and his wife, Jessie, lose their young son, Adam, in a horrible accident. Okay, well, it sounds kind of depressing and sad. Let's take a quick break. We're going to catch our breath and be right back after this commercial on Hold the Mayo.
Hold the Mayo.
Long John Silver's is the only place that fries Alaskan whitefish to a golden perfection and serves it with hush puppies for under $2. Take that, every other restaurant. Sink your teeth into fish and pup price perfection, only at Long John Silver's.
And we're back on Hold the Mayo, trying to get through the list of top 50, bottom 50, top 100 most horrible movies ever as per Rotten Tomatoes.
We got to go fast.
I got Sammy on this side. We're going to go fast because we want to get through this list for you people. Here we go. Next on the list, The Whole 10 Yards, 2004, starring Bruce Willis, Matthew Perry, Amanda Peet.
Dude, that was fun. That was actually a solid movie.
It was. The Whole 9 Yards was the first one. This is the sequel. They were both amazing movies. I loved it. Matthew Perry is amazing, especially on Friends. But he also has another one that's next on the list, Serving Sarah, 2002, starring Matthew Perry, Elizabeth Hurley, Bruce Campbell, Amy Adams. How does he get these co-stars, Elizabeth Hurley and Amy Adams? Good God, Matthew Perry, you were freaking stud.
All right. Hadn't seen it, but now I want to.
Okay, here we go. Next on the list, Playing for Keith, 2012, starring Gerard Butler, Jessica Biel, Uma Thurman, Catherine Zeta-Jones, How is this on the list? It scored a 5%,
Yeah.
by the way.
I don't know, dude, but Gerard Butler's a stud, apparently.
Yeah, he's got the Matthew Perry magic going.
My gosh. All right.
All right. Well, here we go. Next on the list, Vampires Suck, 2010.
I haven't seen it. I've seen of it, and I refuse to watch it. It looks bad.
It was that bad. Matt Latner, people I haven't heard of. Whatever. Okay, this next one I think is one of my most favorite movies I've ever seen. I laughed my ass off from beginning to end. Movie is called Movie 43 from 2013.
Oh my gosh, you've seen that?
I love that movie, and this especially the scene with Wolverine himself when he goes to have dinner, and he's got a very particular set of skills.
Oh, that movie is just crass in every way. I like crude humor, but that movie is just crass.
I can't believe it's on the list. It was absolutely hilarious.
Oh
Elizabeth Banks, Kristen Bell, Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, it was
the cast is outrageous, but I think even Emma Watson was in that thing.
Yeah, everybody was in this movie. All right, next on the list. I can't believe that's on the list. Next on the list, Codename The Cleaner, starring Cedric the Entertainer, Lucy Liu.
Pass. That's Lucy Liu's second one. She was Ballistics and Seaver.
That is true. She's got two on here.
She was number 100.
They're only 50% of what John Travolta was able to do. And let's go into the next one with 4%. Flatliners, the remake from 2017.
Wanted to see it, never did.
I got about 5 minutes into it and I gave up. All right, next one on the list, The Covenants, 2006.
We've watched it. I know for a fact, but I don't remember. It's one of those movies you have on in the background while you're cleaning the house.
Yeah. All right, this next one is also surprising me. The Fog, starring Tom Welling, Maggie Grace, Selma Blair.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. All right, next on the list, number 91, Zoom, 2006, starring Tim Allen, Courtney Cox, Arquette. Divorced.
Got nothing.
Nothing. Oh my God. All right. Oh, what is this? Darkness, 2002, starring Anna Paquin. Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, she's hot. Dude, I liked her in True Blood.
Next on the list, A Little Bit of Heaven, 2011, starring Kate Hudson.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, moving on. Number 94, Material Girls, 2006, starring Hilary Duff. You watched this one, didn't you?
No, but I kind of want to now. I have a thing for her.
Oh. Very white, baby.
Mount at your house.
Exactly. Number 95, this is the prize, Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Annihilation.
Dude, that's the second one. Loved them both. The second one was bad. The writing, everything was awful. It was great.
Who cares?
It was great.
Blood Rain.
Yes.
You've seen it.
I have. So the chick was the girl she was the Terminator girl in whenever Terminator 4 or whatever it was.
Really? Yeah.
Something Locken.
Yeah,
Christina Locken.
Christina Locken. Yep, I'll give you the names here. Christina Locken, Michael Madsen, Michelle Rodriguez, Ben Kingsley. Michelle Rodriguez is always the hot, lesbian looking girl. I don't know if she's lesbian or not, though, but
this based on a video game. And the director, Uwe Boll, actually directed another movie that was on the list last week, Alone in the Dark.
Uh-huh.
And he's basically he does nothing but video game movies. Oh. And they are all horrible. All horrible. I didn't hate the movie. I think just because of what she was wearing made it tolerable. But
okay.
Yeah, it's worth a watch.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Show the skin and we will watch.
I'm a simple man.
All right, next on the list, Scary Movie 5, 2013. I told you last week, I love these type of movies. Yeah. I don't think I've seen part 5. Ashley Tisdale, Simon Rex, Erica Ash, Cat Williams.
I haven't seen it. I think I saw the first Scary Movie, and just okay.
You take away the Wayans brothers, these were their movies. You take away the Wayans brothers, and it's just it's not the same thing.
Right.
Give the Wayans brothers their show back. It was a good show.
Freaking A.
Next on the list, coming in at number 98, we're almost done. In the Name of the King, a dungeon siege tale. Could they make this title any longer in 2007? Starring
Yeah.
Jason Statham.
I like him in just about anything, but yeah, I've never heard. You can't have too long of a movie title.
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
it
there's only so many characters you can fit on the screen. Jason Statham, Ray Liotta, rest in peace, Matthew Lillard. Also directed by, since you're calling out directors, Uwe Boll.
Is it really?
Yeah, it was.
How funny. Uwe Boll. All right,
Yeah.
that's number 3 for him.
Yeah, he's getting close to Travolta level. Next on the list, we're almost done here. Number 99, The Cold Light of Day, starring Henry Cavill. Sorry, Teresa, he's making
Right,
Marvel
sorry,
movies
T.
now. Veronica, somebody, Bruce Willis and Sigourney Weaver.
Dude, how do these actors get into movies that are this bad?
I don't know, but I feel like they're taking work away from someone like me who's trying to
Right,
make it.
right?
Like, stay away from the shitty movies, good actors. Give me a chance.
Right?
And this was 2012, so he was already like Superman, like, right?
Come on, dude.
I don't know, man. Thanks a lot, Henry.
Freaking.
All right, and the last one on the list, number 100, the best of the worst, right?
That's of the worst.
Best of the worst.
That's what I call myself.
Scoring a 4% on Rotten Tomatoes. A Low Down Dirty Shame, starring Keenan Ivory Wayans, Charles Dutton, Jada Pinkett Smith, Sally Richardson Whitfield, directed by Keenan Ivory Wayans. Spared no expense in making this movie.
It was entertaining enough. It wasn't good, but not every movie has to be good to be fun.
Yeah, I mean,
The heck
is what it is.
is what it is.
Is what it is. The worst 100 movies of all time, as per Rotten Tomatoes. You heard it here first, hopefully. If you didn't hear it here first, then I don't know where you heard it.
What are you watching if you didn't hear it here first?
Yeah, you must be in like a time machine or something if you didn't hear it first for me. Anyways, that's the list. Sammy, thanks for going through it with me. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're doing, as always,
Oh, we gotta hurry,
movie
dude.
challenge. Sammy's rushing me. Hold the mail.
Hold the man.
Hi, thanks for watching the video about Wendy's. Every day is Friday.
Wendy's fries are always hot and crispy.
Friday!
So Toby says every day is now
Friday, Friday, Friday. Tuesday.
Friday.
Wednesday.
Friday.
Friday.
Friday. I always remember that
Not
one.
because that's the easy one.
Try Wendy's hot and crispy fries, preferred almost 2-to-1 over McDonald's.
All right, welcome back to Hold the Mayo. We just finished a list of the top 100 movies. Now we're going to move into wrap up this show and send you out into the weekends with the single movie frame challenge. Sammy, it's up to you to save the world. If you get this right, we live another day. If not, we're in trouble, man. I'm going to pop it up on the screen right now. Give me your guess.
Yes. I'm craving spinach. That is Popeye, 100%. I remember my dad taking me to the movie. Good old olive oil.
All right.
She was ugly as sin.
Official. That's your official guess.
Official, lock me in. If I die on this hill, I die.
All right. Well, there we go. Sammy's guessing Popeye. That's all we got for you today on Hold the Mayo.
Hold the mayo.
See ya.
Appreciate it.
I had to click on it just so you could hear what it was. What's the synopsis, Dan? Did I
Yeah,
send it
Dan.
to you?
No. Dude,
You looked
I
it
know
up?
how to Google.
As the town's founders get ready for the by murder. What the heck? I'm
Yeah,
gonna try to read it.
whatever.
I'm gonna take that out of the video because I totally butchered it.